Ah, yes sirree, guys. We got a dragon slayer. Oh, man. Well, here's an interesting one that came up. It was a solid 15. I don't usually dig those. They're usually pull tabs, but this one was solid 15. It was not shimmying around like pull tabs usually do. Yeah, well, that's 15 in multi. It was about 20. Came up about 20 in 40 kilohertz, so I switched to multi just to see what, I don't know, I think it's probably just brass. I don't think it's too old. First I was thinking, is this thing old maybe? It's definitely not. I doubt it's gold. There's no markings or anything like that. It's not very heavy, so yeah. Very cool. See you on the next. Well, we got a signal down here, right in the same area as the Dragon Slayer. Sounded just like the Dragon Slayer. And got a young Liz, 1961. Not quite as old, but getting there. Alright guys, this one came up a nice solid 22. And I'm pretty sure, I checked it in 4 and it's definitely in the minuses, so I'm pretty sure we got ourselves a loony. Well guys, I was wrong. It is not a loony. It's a toonie. Haha! Double the pleasure, double the fun. It's been a little while. It's been mostly modern pennies for a while, but got a kind of a choppy 2021, which means, and it's shallower, so it's probably a Clad steel quarter, I would say, rather than an older nickel one. And definitely looks shiny. Yeah. Got the older queen portrait. And we've got a 2014. Alright guys, we got a super solid 2122. And it rings up -7, -8 on the 4 kilohertz. So that is pointing right towards a loony. I'm pretty sure it was pretty loud. Oh, maybe it's a quarter, a little bit smaller. Maybe, oh, it's a newer one. Alright, very cool. Alright guys, we had a nice low 20 signal down here, and we got ourselves, finally, got ourselves a loony tonight. That's an older one, 1989. Sweet stuff. Well guys, on these shallow ones, I like to just use the knife, make a little slit, and then just up each sides and then tuck it back in when I'm done. And this one was, I did it because it was only showing one bar deep, and you wouldn't believe what we got. This is nuts. Do you guys see who that is? That is George the 6th. See, we're in an area kind of to the side of the ball area, and I think some of the stuff has been, I don't know, it almost looks like some fill had been put in here and maybe moved from somewhere else. So I don't know, or maybe this is original ground, because I know there was a lot of there was a trail from the school down to the lake park, which goes back to 1947. And oh man. And this isn't far from that other spot where we got a surprise, actually we surprised young Elizabeth. Wow. Didn't think we were going to get silver tonight, but yeah. Let's clean George off and see what year we got. Alright guys, looks like we got ourselves a 1940, maybe a 48 or a 46. Oh, there we go, 46. Very sweet. And we were just walking back from the school through this little area, and we thought, well, since we got that one dime on the corner there, let's explore this area a little bit more. And because I haven't really been over this too much. I mean, I'm although I'm not very far. Can't really see in the dark, but just over there was the 1886 large cent. So yeah, just never know what age of stuff you're going to come out with here. See you on the next. Well, and not even 1 minute later, we got a nice 21-22, and she checks out as being iron, and we got ourselves another loonie. This time it's the War Memorial Special Loonie from what year? 1995. Oh, that would be the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II. Very cool. See you on the next. Alright guys, another solid low 20s, and we got ourselves another loonie. I think this is a bit of a spectator area for the baseball diamond, so I'm not surprised. Get a little bit of stuff in here. We got another 1989. Very cool. Alright, we're back out. We had a nice high 20s, low 30s signal here. It's very strange, and our matey. Alright guys, we got our first loonie of the day, and we got a Clad steel one, as can be told by the little circle there, and the older queen portrait. Alright, see you on the next. Sun's beginning to get a little low in the sky, but got ourselves another loonie. The older kind this time, ringing up a nice solid 21 on 40 kilohertz. Alright guys, we had a nice solid 24 just under the surface, and there's a little bit of, oh look at that, there's some roundage. Oh, check that out, man. Oh, I think we got ourselves. Yeah, she's just below the surface. Oh yeah, it's got to be silver. It's got the weight, it's got the shine. Let's just go, let's go check for the marking. I'll get back to you. Well, there doesn't seem to be any markings on it, but that is definitely silver. No doubt about that. Very sweet. Alright guys, we are on the silver board. See you on the next. Beginning to lose daylight. We got a nice low 20s, but got ourselves an older quarter. 1978. Right at the bottom of the sledding hill. Seems to be where the largest concentration of coins is, where you'd expect. Well, we actually had another one in the hole, and it's a 2000 millennial quarter. Alright, keep on going, see what else we can find. Well, it's after dark now, and we're switched over to this other smaller ball field near the edge, and we came across this nice low 30s, really screaming signal. And check this thing out. It's not too old. It's a 2004 Mattel, but the model's really, that's a really neat neat looking toy car though. Pretty stylish. Awesome stuff. All right. We'll see you on the next. Wow, we were way down in the hole. We're way in the outfield, and we got something probably from, it kind of looks like there used to be a parking lot here before they built this ball field. And way down in the hole, we got this lighter. Not sure how old it is, but yeah, she's definitely an older style. Although it's kind of more like a push button type, so I don't know. Very cool. All right. We'll see you on the next